Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Star Wars Jedi Survivor. We're finishing it off today, probably. We just got a couple databank entries to finish and a few achievements to get. And we're done. So, that's exciting and sad at all the same time. If you enjoy, like, comment, and subscribe. All those fun things. Now, without further ado, let's hop to it. I hid the image. There we go. Coming off the last stream where we finished Bode's story and Kobo. Coming. Will work for me, OBS. Pick it up nice and easy for me, please. Perfect. Love to see it. And here we go. Almost. Okay. So just to get back in the right mindset, all that's missing is the characters. And for the characters, it's one Scuba, one Winnie and Zig, and one Moran. And it's all about talking to them. And then we'll start doing some achievement hunts. Now it says to rest at a meditation point to reset conversation, so we gotta go through all that until we get to talk to them.
Don't you got stuff to do?
Come back later, yeah?
You're in a different position.
Another time.
Okay, I'll just go and meditate right away and hope that. Hope it gets people in a more talkative mood. Come on. Alright,
Welcome, welcome. Make yourself at
Talk
home.
later.
who am I missing?
Ah, these samples are just right. Great work finding them, Cal.
Always something to do.
What are we feeling like?
Well, I'm always feeling Suganis.
Let's go for this track. Hey, Monk.
Good to see you, Cal.
Is Grease a good business
So that's it for Scuba.
Ata's doing?
I do not know. She will need time to accept her new life. As will I. Those we loved are no longer here to guide us.
Yeah. You and I got lost a few times, and we found our way.
Yes, we did. And we will find it again.
Okay, so we got all that.
So, why'd you leave Coruscant?
Oh, I had my reasons. Like Coruscant becoming inhospitable to those who tend to question the truth. I didn't wish my abilities to be exploited by a war machine.
The Empire wanted to use your designs?
That's right. I'm an artist, not a propagandist.
What's the difference?
What indeed? Both deal in manipulation, yes. Both trafficking dangerous ideas, but one attempts to make the viewer bigger, and the other, so much smaller.
Well, a lot of places in the galaxy. I'm just glad you ended up on our rock.
Also have to complete all these for an achievement.
Ah, welcome back! Ready to give it your all?
So I've beaten Turgle.
Okay.
Or I've beaten Turgle 1.
You'll never beat me!
Okay, so no, the checkmark is done.
So, you think you can take on old Grease?
I'll try. Let's do a big old DT. With... Oh, I can just drop a Mogu onto the field? That's wild. We'll take the Bedlam Raider and the B1 droid. Let's see what happens.
Commence! Oh, it never stood a chance! Things are looking good for Cal!
Masterfully played.
And we'll drop in. Let's see what happens.
Advance! And it's off the board! And it's a corner!
Wow, okay.
That's a score for Cal! That unit is tough! Cal can't be happy with that round! Turbo Dog, how much do I earn? So, you think you can take on old Grease?
We gotta win it again, eh?
Let the battle begin! Now that's a hollow kill!
I lost this round.
happy with that?
Hey, babe.
Wait, what do you mean there's no actual credits involved?
I gotta get through all of that. There's someone undiscovered. I'll come back to that.
No more? Come back when you're ready to become the champion.
Huh. So it's Winnie and Zig that's holding up Moran.
Hey, Cal. Good to see you.
See you around, Cal.
So we go and we rest and we start it up again. Because Moran is apparently the last guy you talk to.
Force is with me.
Is what's holding me up is
Come on in. Grab a spot at the bar.
Talk later, hmm?
it's Winnie and Zig. If I don't progress on this, I'll start doing some achievements and come back to it.
Let's chat later.
What's going on?
See, you love
You're
Kobo
leaving.
and all, but I was never much good at goodbyes.
I'm afraid we must say our final farewells, Cal. We have bright hopes for our future.
But those can't happen on Kobo. Not anymore.
Where are you going?
Haven't decided yet. Figured it doesn't matter, as long as we're together.
Well said, Zig.
I understand. You need to choose what's best for you. Good luck.
And to you as well, Cal.
Take care, BD.
Not now, dear.
So they are gone. Which means one more rest and it should be Moran time. Anything you want to add? And the rest of the stream will just be achievement hunting.
Back to it.
New characters, yep. This is it. Moran.
Hey,
Oh, Turtle's
Cal.
back.
Good to see you.
Fine, I did it. Happy now?
Did what?
Sent a comm letting Dreo know I'm here. He probably won't reach him. And if it does, he certainly won't reply. I wouldn't. Besides, there's no chance he'd actually come here.
At least you tried.
At least I tried. Talk later, hmm?
Turtle's back.
You ever think about taking trips off-world, Turgle?
Maybe. But I'd keep my home base here, of course. But I imagine owning multiple luxury homes across the galaxy. As my fame and fortune grow. I hear the lakes on Naboo are beautiful this time of year. And Diego's got 1,000 moons. 1,000! That's so many! Hi, Cal.
So they're still here. I cannot talk to Ashton.
Care to hear something in particular? Just let DD know.
Okay. She has nothing to add. Monk.
Barkeep.
What can I do for you? Well, here we are. Nearly as many empty seats as when you first walked in here.
The Empire's never good for business.
Outer Rim's a tough place. Its selling point was being stormtrooper free until a few years ago.
Till next time, pal.
Data bank full. 100%.
How you doing?
Alright, time for achievement hunting. Let's try and figure out exactly what ones I need here. Okay. Okay, so point blank. Let me ensure I understand what it does. It's just why. Oh yeah, I still have double sabers equipped. So basically, for this to activate, maybe I know what I'm doing. Let me double check it in here. Skills. Lightsaber. That's why just before an enemy hits you to blast it away. Okay, so that's the effect I'm looking for. So I gotta find some melee enemies. Not a purge trooper though.
Let's take a ride, BD.
Yeah. That's one. Oh, okay, we got it to pop. I guess I had successfully done it before.
You got it.
It popped immediately. Good, good, good. Assist in combat, I have to do that on Jedi. Let me see. Can I just... Oh. Let's get back into Rambler's Reach here. Okay, we should be safe here. Where's Domus? Bah.
Good to see you.
Hi, Doma. Alright, let's try that again. I've just brought up the Steam things I need to track which achievements I need. Okay, so... One with the Force. Avoid 50 attacks using Focus Sight. Okay, so where is Focus Sight and what is Focus Sight? Which skill tree is that?
Har was telling me you talked your way out of a bad situation with some marauders.
Oh, that tittle-tattler's full of nonsense. Don't pay him any mind.
It isn't true then?
Well, no, I didn't say that.
So how'd you get rid of them?
I just gave him a nice, firm talking to. Nothing to get twisted up about.
Somehow I don't think that'll satisfy Har.
It's been 40 years, that gossip hound still ain't satisfied. I wouldn't hold your breath. Oh, he's full of nonsense. Don't pay him any mind.
Oh, you got more to say, Doma?
Breeze ever tell you the story of how we met?
No, let's hear it.
Oh, he first landed, talking dreams of taking over a cantina. I pegged him as just another priorite vulture. Someone who comes out of nowhere, turns a credit from a few suckers and skips town. Of course, when I saw him putting real care into the cantina, well, I knew we were cut from the same cloth.
Pyloon's is as important to him as the Mantis. That's why he named it after his great-grandma.
That's right. You stick with Grease. He's one of the good ones. Just don't tell him I said that.
Your secret's safe with me.
Ah, you got a keen eye for good product.
That right?
Yep. But, you know, the product, that's only part of the sale. You're also buying what's behind it.
What do you mean?
Well, every item has a story. One that carries from owner to owner. The history persists, embedded inside every object. You can find it in a chipped cup, or a greasy handprint on a towel, even. They all remind you that someone was here once.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
Oh, what a helpful droid.
I'll take it.
I didn't mean to
I
equip
held
it.
that one just for you. That's one of my favorites.
Can't go wrong with this.
I love that one too.
Alright, purchase all of Doma's merchandise. Well, now I've got a headband. Which actually, I think there's an achievement with a headband. But let me try to figure out where Focus Sight is. The training is apparently a good spot for it. So is it in survival skills? Resilience, survival, improve STEM, teamwork, power, friendship. Focus sight, hold B. So I could have been doing that the whole game, so that's good to know. Then apparently a good trick for this is to do training. And do block training.
I see you, scum.
And if I don't hold LB, if instead that's one.
Kneel before the Empire. I'll impale you. I missed. For the Empire. I'll end you. You're going to bleed. You are weak. Running again? Take that. Craven weakling. Coward. Quick. Glory to the Emperor. Now, I'm going to make you dry. Too soon. Death comes for you. Challenge me. Does it hurt? Show me your skill. Not there. Hit me again. Oh. That's it for you. Welcome, Challenger.
Welcome,
Oh,
challenger.
you're not getting away. Aim higher. Get back here. I'll catch you. Cannot hit me. This one's green.
Good combo.
Pursuing. Meet your death. You're no match. Your stand is weak.
This is gonna take a while.
I'm on you.
So I just keep holding it and keep doing it. That's gonna be a chain.
Much for you? Feel the pain. Just a scratch. I'll get you. Go down. You made a mistake.
Let's keep doing it now. So that's 1, 2.
You will suffer.
3, 4, 5. Alright, so there's 5. 5 confirmed right there.
You won't hit me. I will not bend. My skill is superior.
I know it'll pop before I count because I wasn't counting the whole time, but we got 5 confirmed in the bag.
You're mine, traitor. Try stopping me.
6. 7. 8. 9. 10.
That was nothing. I won't be defeated. You caught me.
We're up to 10.
Identify yourself. I'll catch you.
11. 12. 13. 14. Got it. Block until Cal's standing on
Much
that
for you. I will get through. Stand still.
Okay, so that one took a while, but it's done. Next up, a precision release. What is a precision release? I have to execute 10 perfectly timed precision releases. I don't know what those are. Yeah? Hello. Hello, how are you? Oh, sure. Yeah, just one sec. And now we're back. From outer space. Okay, so apparently precision release is a dual wield skill. At least why as an enemy hits you before him, an even more devastating follow-up. So apparently let them hit you. Yeah, because it's as an enemy hits you. And apparently training parry is the way to do this. We'll try it. I only need 10.
You're not getting out of this!
2. Oh.
What are you doing here? Jedi!
3.
Identify yourself.
That's a cool takedown. 4.
Insurgent! What's this?
So we got 4.
An enemy! Here?
5.
A lightsaber can mean only one thing.
I shouldn't have parried that one. It's a reaction. So we're at 5.
You! Stop!
6.
Gotcha. Don't slip up.
I shouldn't have blocked it. We're at 6.
Hope you're ready. Exactly as planned.
7.
What now? I thought the Jedi were meant to be dead. Jedi!
8. 9.
I'll get you.
This should be the last one.
Only the Jedi carry those weapons.
It didn't pop.
I see you.
Didn't pop.
Stop!
I think that's the 11th.
Not sure what I'm seeing.
That's 12.
Insurgent!
I don't know. Let me see the skill in action. Maybe I'm not doing it right. Maybe I'm not doing it. Unless somehow it popped and I didn't notice. No, that was the correct one. Hasn't popped yet though, so I don't know. Let's go find a melee enemy to test it on. Okay, doesn't work on that.
You're for the scrap pile.
Give me a stim. Low help bud.
Activated. Here I come.
There's a big boy over there. Let me just go back to trying it in the training. I'll switch my training spot to the basement. Like, the animations are right, it's just not. I'm not doing nothing. And I don't think I already have it either. Let me in. Thank you.
Breathe.
Where did you come from? Who's over there? I'll get you.
I don't understand it.
Step forward. Identify yourself. Found you, intruder. I won't let up. Shouldn't have come here. Did you see that too? I see you! Direct hit! Insurgent!
know how to do it.
Time to fight!
I don't know. Achievements. I've not done any of this pinpoint. Okay, so what else can I do? Train with your weapons while wearing a headband. I assume that's train with all of them, I would assume.
This'll be fun!
Perhaps I should look into exactly what I need to do.
Found you, intruder.
This seems pretty clumsy. I wasn't even watching. I did that one. Train your weapons while wearing a headband. Oh, you gotta practice on the stormtrooper. Well, let's finish this.
Time to fight! Ha! I'll catch you! Exactly as planned! You made a mistake. You cannot win. You shall fall. You will fall. Our will prevail. Not fast enough. You cannot win. I will defeat you. Who's that? Get over here, intruder!
Come on. That's advanced.
Step forward for identification. Here?
We did all that. Just gotta go to Jeddah while wearing this stupid bandana. And that's also where I can get the Marin achievement. We're on to Jeddah, folks.
Let's head out.
Bound for Jeddah. What do you think we'll find on Jeddah?
Not much. It would be unwise to keep any presence there now. The path will have to use other routes.
Like Tanalor, yeah?
It is ideal, yes. But there are also others. Even so, the Empire is relentless.
Hey, no giving up hope on my ship. All right, Cal, get up here.
Cobra Cal. Now I can take the ridiculous headband off. Customization hair. I gotta do, there's... That's the one I want to be wearing, but there's like... a mullet. And if we're going the mullet, we might as well go for the full look there of America Cal. And now I need to find out how to drop kick somebody. And I need Marin to fight with me in the desert.
I need to clear my mind.
So I need to find out where the drop kick is. Well, let's try and find out. Roadhouse. Dropkick an enemy while wearing a mullet. Okay, so I gotta equip the crossguard stance. Sprint and then X, okay. Well, I get to re-equip the crossguard. I haven't had that in a while. I need Marin with me to fight. I need to get her to help me fight. Well, that looks like our target.
Just need to remember we're doing vital work for the Empire. Really? We're walking around a
Enemies up ahead.
What's so important about that? You know, keeping things secure for the Empire. The Empire's security. Eyes up. Taking aim. Get around him.
I require more. Give me a target.
He's on the move.
Careful!
Try and block this. Don't let him intimidate you.
I need a moment. Stop me on me. Strike down. On your word, you cannot escape.
Well, we popped the first one. We'll likely be able to pop the call a friend to help soon. Oh, well, that means I can now go back to a more respectable appearance. We're looking to pick some fights that I can have Marin assist me on. Like them. Here we go.
Enemies up ahead.
Not the plan!
I always like expectancy. Great.
We're just gonna keep directing whoever pops hopefully.
Give me a target. You cannot escape.
Okay, so that's going well for the moment. Time to see if there's any extra information I need from here. Where is it? You've got a friend. Gotta get a few more. Huh. Apparently, I gotta do that with Bode and Marin. In the same run, and since Bode's gone, that's unfortunate. Hide in the corner while I read this. There it is. So, because I didn't get it, and I can't because Bode is dead, I gotta go into New Game Plus to do it. So I'll do that on my own time. And finish that one off. Because that's gonna take some time. Where's the poncho? Apparently this is an achievement too, as if I... There we go. Poncho. Still don't know how to properly do the precision release. Still gotta do the holo tactics matches. And kit it out. BD1 blaster and Cal Kestis with new parts. I thought I would have got that one. Let's go back to Kobo.
Ready to go?
Let's start with getting the Jedi robes back.
Maybe we try some new components.
Like, I customized the blaster for sure.
That should do it.
But I'll customize it again here.
Easier than building
There
the
we
first
go.
one.
Now I've got a little Vino Cordova with me. So that's that one done. Have to get that New Game Plus, so the next one is the gambling, the holo tactics missions.
Where to next?
Novo, good. I've been meaning to check up on Mom.
Grease? Why is it called the Mantis?
I'm glad you asked. When I was captain, I named it the Stinger Mantis to show how tough we were.
Why the Stinger Mantis?
Because it's a Latero Spaceworks S-161 Stinger XL. Technically, a luxury yacht.
This is a luxury yacht?
Yeah, well, at least before Cal Kestis got his hands on it. Get over here, kid. We're about to land.
Okay, so the recommended is Droideka with strong melee in front. I guess because the Droideka has the shield, it makes sense. Let's give it a shot. Lydian Ziggurat.
Challengers await.
So, you think you can take on old Grease?
That's the intention. So a Droideka on the back row, and then strong melee. Let's see what happens.
Hollow tactics! Oh, it never stood a chance! And it's a goner!
Droideka
A
clutched up.
well-played round by Cal Kestis! Love to see it!
Droideka clutched up. Good to know. Droideka back row. Try that.
Go! Obliterated! And it's off the board! Now that's a hollow kill!
Okay,
That
Droideka
unit
clutches
is
big.
toast! And Cal comes out on top! He's advancing!
Droideka clutches big. Droideka clutches big. A lesson has been learned. Droideka, for sure.
stood a chance! Our young
Oh,
competitor
what a-
is on a roll!
Okay, this is the
Cal
strat for
Kestis
sure.
proves himself superior in the final play!
That's Grease's old uniform.
Come on, double or nothing?
Too locked.
This will be a true contest of minds.
Advance! And it's off the board! Now that's a hollow kill! And it's a corner! Some smart moves from Cal see him through to the next round!
Wait, I won? I thought I lost. The droideka died. Did the Purge Trooper survive that? I have no idea. Let's put it in him.
Commence! Oh, so long, farewell! Obliterated! Oh, it never stood
Come on,
a
droideka.
chance! That unit is toast! A small
Woohoo.
round for Cal!
Droideka.
Hollow tactics! And it's a corner! And it's off the board!
Obliterate.
A solid,
Droideka.
impressive victory for one Cal Kestis!
It seems I am lacking in clear strategy.
Marin.
You do not fear my strategy. You will.
Ooh, looks pretty scary opener. Alright, so we're gonna try double droideka. And just see what happens here.
Go! That unit is toast! Oh, it never stood a chance! Now that's a
Double
hollow kill!
droideka.
That's the round to Cal Kestis!
Ooh, scary.
Advance! And it's off the board! Obliterated! And it's a corner!
Outstanding.
Okay, that's lovely. Let's try that.
Go! Oh, so long, farewell! Oh, it never stood a chance!
Come on.
That unit is toast!
It appears your strategy wasn't up to the challenge.
Oof.
Concentrate, or you will never be my equal.
Alright, let's try Cage.
Nice try, Hotshot, but not today.
Let the battle
begin! And it's a corner!
They doubled
And
him up.
it's off the board!
I'd say nice try, but why should I? Nice try, hotshot, but
I
not
think
today.
I can get this one. By that layout.
Commence! That unit is toast! Now that's a hollow kill! Ooh,
That was the
so
strat.
long, farewell!
Splendid. Will his victorious streak continue?
Seems a little light on this one, Vanda.
Let the battle begin! Oh, it never stood a chance!
Hmm.
And
There
it's
we
off
go.
the board! Cal victorious in that round! Combat! Now that's a hollow kill! Oh, so
Woohoo.
long, farewell!
Was it too easy for you?
Your stinking game is rigged, you little crocker!
Stowaways to go toe-to flipper with Skimmer!
Has been my go-to lineup.
Advance! And it's off the board! An expert play by Kestis! Oh, it never stood a chance! That unit is toast! And it's a
Good job.
corner!
What a show.
Scuba step. Try this one on for size.
Combat! Obliterated!
Oh!
A great hit by Cal! Oh, so long,
Who won?
farewell! And Cal comes
Woo!
out on top! He's advancing!
Ah, that looks fun. Can we double try to cut it? And that's all we need, maybe?
Hollow tactics! And it's a corner! That unit is toast!
Come on. Open fire on him.
And
Woo!
it's off the board!
Yes, very good.
I'm like getting a little controller drift as I'm trying to look around the hollow table. Alright, don't choke at the last moment here. Same lineup attempt.
Let the battle begin! Oh, so long farewell!
Oh yeah, I lost this one for sure.
Now that's a hollow kill! Tough break, Cal! Very tough break!
Mm-hmm. That wasn't great.
Ho-ho! That's one for Skivaston!
Try to you.
I will improve my understanding.
Combat! And it's off the
Well, that was fast.
A strong round for Cal!
Behave, controller, come on.
Go! Oh, it never stood a chance! That unit is toast!
Fortune smiles on you.
Righty cat. Aye.
Advance! And it's a goner! Oh, so long farewell! And it's off the board!
Well done. Your strategy proved superior.
Those big guys make me nervous.
Tactics! Obliterated! That unit is toast! Oh, it never stood a chance!
Come on.
Now that's a
Dang
hollow
it.
kill!
The odds have spoken, I'm afraid.
Alright, so those are the three I gotta go back and beat.
That's good.
Gotta beat T1, N8, Scuba, and Marin.
You do not fear my strategy. You will.
Let's try it again. Probably should let that point carry over, but
And it's off the board! Oh, so long farewell!
What a show.
alright, that's one.
Advance! Oh, it never stood a chance! That unit is toast!
Fortune smiles on you.
This thing. Try that.
Hollow tactics! And it's a goner! And it's off the board!
I don't know how to beat it.
Obliterated! Kestis has got to be contemplating his choices after that!
That's rough.
Concentrate, or you will never be my equal.
Yeah, I see that.
You do not fear my strategy. You will.
Okay, so looking up some help, apparently this is a good opener. Which makes sense.
Go! That unit is toast! Look out for that ATST! Oh, so long, farewell!
Well done. Your strategy proved superior.
Okay, so here is the next attempt. So we want hard shells there and there. We want Bedlam Smasher there. And we want Stormtrooper Commanders there and there. Apparently, this will help.
Advance! And it's off the board! And it's a corner! Things are looking good for Cal! Oh, it never stood a chance!
Outstanding.
Okay. Now this is the wave I was worried about. This is great. Apparently, what we want is we want the Sutaban Alpha here. We want a Bedlam Smasher here. And we want 3 normal stormtroopers in the back. There. Apparently this will be enough to take out the screen.
Combat!
Oh, the Smasher did some work. So it is overwhelming numbers for it.
And it's off the board!
Finish it. Attack Sutaban Alpha.
Things are
Yes!
looking good for Cal!
Got her.
Brilliant gambit.
The better strategy wins. Always.
No ways to
go toe to flipper with Skimmer!
Okay, so for this one we want a DT Sentry Droid. Hammer and missiles. In front middle. And then we want B2 droid. 2 of them. There. And there.
Let the battle begin! Obliterated! Oh, it never stood a chance!
Fortune smiles on you.
Boom. Okay. So we want the same sentry droid, hammer, and missiles there. And for this one, only one B2 front corner space. Going light on this one.
Go!
Probably to save up points.
Now that's a hollow kill! An expert play by Kestis!
That saves up points. That's clever.
A well-played round by Cal Kestis! Love to see it!
Wave 3, we want a Bile Maw. And then we want one staff and blaster in a front corner for a DT sentry turret. This will apparently do the trick.
Combat! Oh, fear the Biomore! It's a big old Biomore stomp! And it's off the board!
Finish him, come on guys.
Things are looking good for Cal!
Fortune smiles on you.
Carrying over more battle points for this. We want hammer and missiles in the front corner spaces. And then we want 2 Purge Trooper Commanders back. Oh, it didn't. I don't have enough. Huh. Well, I don't have exactly what they want, so let's drop him in and hope for the best.
Advance! That unit is toast! Now that's a holo kill! Obliterated! Oh, it never stood a chance!
Yeah, wow.
Oh, for tough loss, Cal!
Everything was going well until then. What did I mess up?
Oh, that's one for Skivaston!
Well, let's try to do T1.
Holotactics. I'm Lincraft my understanding.
For wave 1, we want to put a Biolmaw right there.
Let the battle begin! Wouldn't want to get hit with that! Ooh, that Biomar means business!
Masterfully played.
Okay, for the next wave, we want Biolmaw. They like Biolmaws a lot. And supporting B2s.
Commence! What an attack!
The Biolmaw draws in all of their aggression.
And the Biomar goes for a star!
Yes, very good.
Using a tank. Clever. Alright, so for this one, we want to put a Biolmaw. It's a good tank. I like that play. Droideka in the back left. Then 3 stormtroopers. Just normal stormtroopers. Boom, boom, boom.
Holo tactics! Now that's a holo kill!
Okay, the Biolmaw got
And
absolutely
it's a
totaled.
corner! And it's off the board! That unit is toast! Cal loses that round! What now?
Well, that's sucky.
I won. That's good.
Well, let's try Scuba again.
Go toe-to flipper with Scuba!
Okay, so hammer and missiles up front, middle. Then 2 B2s in a front corner space.
Hollow tactics! That's a score for Cal! Now that's a hollow kill! Some smart moves from Cal see him through to the next round!
Trying it again. Hammer and missiles. And a B2. Saving up points.
Go! Oh, it never stood a chance! That unit is toast! Obliterated!
Outstanding.
A Biolaw. And 1 DT Sentry Staff and Blaster.
Commence! Oh, they are relentless! Now that's a hollow kill!
Come on, big boy.
And it's off the board! That's the round to Cal Kestis!
Okay. I don't see how I'm supposed to have enough for what it's recommending. So I don't.
Let the battle begin! Oh, so long farewell! Now that's a hollow kill! And it's a corner! Obliterated!
Strategy
Seems like
doesn't
Cal
work.
will have to review and adjust his strategy!
That strategy does not work.
Ho-ho! That's one for Skivaston!
Try him again.
No ways to go toe-to flipper with Skiva!
Advance! Our young competitor is on a roll! Now that's a hollow kill! And Cal comes out on top! He's advancing! Let the battle begin! Obliterated! That unit is toast! That's the round to Cal Kestis!
Miss.
Advance! The Biomore attacks head first! And it's off the board! The Biomore does not play
Come on.
Now that's a holo kill! Cal will be looking to repeat that performance next round!
Yeah. Yeah, I am. So let's mix things up. Let's bring in my old favorites.
Let the battle begin! Oh, so long farewell! That unit is toast!
There we go.
That's the match to Cal!
Scuba diving.
Alas, scuba staff was swimming upstream.
T1
tactics. I will improve my understanding.
The Bioma opener.
Commence! Oh, that is a nasty, nasty swipe! That is one vicious kick from the Garako! And it's a
Yeah, the
headbutt from
Garako
the
might
Bioball!
win here.
Our young competitor is on a roll!
That
A
was close.
well-played round by Cal Kestis! Love to see it!
Okay. Tanky Bioma. And then B2 flanking.
Advance! The Biomar wants to go head-to-head! Oh! I felt that stomp from here! And it's off the board!
What a show.
Okay, so for this wave, Bioma front center. Regular stormtroopers there, and there. And the droideka there.
Holo tactics! Now that's a holo kill! Oh, so long farewell! That unit is toast! Oh, it never stood a chance!
An unfortunate loss.
Alright, we'll try a new tactic for wave 3.
That's good. Through holo tactics, I will improve my understanding.
The Bioma opener.
Combat! Oh, they're gonna feel that!
Croco might win this.
That's one hefty, heaving stomp!
Yep. That's not good.
And
Oh,
it's off the board!
that was
A
close.
well-played round by Cal Kestis! Love to see it!
Okay. The Bioma open. Followed by corner B2s.
Advance! That's certainly one way to use your head! Now that's a holo kill!
Okay, we're through another round.
Very good.
Now I'm gonna change up my strategy a bit here. So this is one that keeps on stopping. The Bioma open. But instead of doing a bunch of stormtroopers, let's droideka up.
Let the battle
Just
begin!
shred 'em.
And it's a goner! Obliterated!
Alright. Come on.
That unit
Yes.
is toast!
Okay.
Fortune smiles on you.
Okay, so this one is an interesting setup. We're starting with a Gorger in the front left, front right. B1 melee, front center. 2 Droideka. Can't afford 2 Droideka. Well, I'm gonna lose. I didn't spend any more points to get that Droideka in the fight, but we're kind of screwed.
Oh, it never stood a chance! Now that's a hollow kill! And it's a goner!
I won!
And it's off
Oh,
the
ho,
board!
ho, that was close.
Round and match to Cal!
I will process this combat data and learn, hopefully.
Ah, Thule. I can now play against Thule.
Shall we play a game?
Your head is cut off in your hologram, but sure. Okay. Biomon. B1 droid. And Stormtrooper.
Combat! Ooh, that Biomon means business! Obliterated! That unit is
Attack
tough!
something, Biomon.
Oh, it never stood a chance! And
Oh,
it's a goner!
that was fast.
That's a heartbreaker for Cal Kestis!
A good match. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm taking you down.
Shall we play a game?
Oh, I know what the problem is. There's a... This is the ticket.
Let
A little
the
extra
battle
firepower
begin!
is exactly what we need here.
An expert play by Kestis!
Come on.
And it's a goner! Obliterated!
Yes! One wave down.
Cal victorious in that round!
So, 2 Scritons and a single Stormtrooper.
Combat! And Cal takes one out!
Yeah, Scritons are serious contenders.
That unit is toast! Oh, it never stood a chance!
Splendid. Will his victorious streak continue?
Okay, so for the final, second last wave, we're continuing the Scraton strat with 4 stormtroopers for backup. Leaving me with 10 bonus points for the final.
Advance! Oh,
The Scratons are serious trouble.
An expert
And one of them's starting the droidic up, which is good.
That's a score for Cal!
Here comes the Scratons. Look behind you, Bedlam Smasher.
Obliterated!
Come on, guys. Finish them.
Now that's a hollow kill!
One final wave. One final
Cal
push.
victorious in that round!
Okay, it's an ATST. So we're using the Gorger Distract strat again. Paired with... So it looks like we're aiming for overwhelming numbers. And we're going to fill out the board with our go-to droidicas. For the final push, here we go.
Hollow tactics! The ATST is playing with fire! Rocket fire!
And we're done.
I'm having a showing.
That was hard as heck.
You have played perfectly.
Oh, that took a long time, a lot of effort,
Come back soon.
but we won. Oof. What a workout. The mantis is gone. That's not supposed to happen. There it is. I was about to say, that's not supposed to happen. Okay, so that's gonna do it for this stream. All that's left, 2 achievements, the companions and the precision releases. I really don't know how to do precision releases. So next stream, Sunday's stream, I'm going to go into New Game Plus, and we're going to try and get the second last achievement, and that'll be that. So thank you everybody so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe, all those fun things. Yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.